Let's talk about the do's and don'ts of building a community when you are a real estate agent. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, and I'm excited to share a few of the biggest do's and don'ts all about community building when it comes to real estate. Now this month we've been talking all about community on our YouTube channel, so if you've missed our last few videos, we're going to drop those below so you can check that out. Real estate is all about community. It's all about being intentional when it comes to relationships. So let's dig into those do's and don'ts. Let's go. When it comes to do's, first of all, be authentic, be genuine. You gotta be yourself, right? No one else can replace you. You are yourself. And I know that is, it's one of those overused things, like just be yourself, be authentic. But one of the ways to be authentic, honestly, a couple things. Show up, engage, interact, look for things in your feed that make you smile, that make you laugh, that are interesting. Be thoughtful in terms of how you comment and how you interact, but also be genuine in how you show up on camera. You know, there's thousands of different videos about real estate and the real estate market, but there's nobody like you. And the more you get on camera like this, in the beginning, it's awkward. You're not gonna like how you sound or how you look, but the more you do it, the better you get and the more authentic you become. A good example of this is Cheyenne. Cheyenne's been inside of our Get Social Smart Academy for quite some time. She's also one of our Get Social Smart masterminders. And I talked to her recently. She has this no-nonsense approach to her videos, which I love. Every time her videos show up in my Instagram feed or Facebook or YouTube, it makes me smile because they're helpful and it's her personality. She's got a no-nonsense personality, which is a beautiful thing. And again, the more you show up, the more you really put yourself out there and share not just more information because there's so much noise, but be helpful in your own voice. It's a big way to build community because people are going to go, oh, I like that. They may not like it, but that's okay too, right? We're going to attract people who like what we have to say, and that's a huge thing. Another do, engage with your community on a regular basis. So as you build your community in real estate, you're going to want to engage in a variety of ways on social media. You know, if you are active in local Facebook groups with people that you're following, you want to engage in wherever you're spending time on social media. I don't think you need to be everywhere, but if you've picked a couple platforms, making sure that you're not just posting and running. Also engage with your community with your email database. As I always say, social media is rented ground. We don't own it. So I encourage you to, as you build your social media profiles, you build your community, also build your email database and engage with your community through your email database on a regular basis. So, for example, if you were doing some sort of fundraiser, you're doing something great for your community, that should be something that you share to your email database, but also share that to social as well. There's nothing wrong with over communicating. Sometimes I think we think to ourselves, gosh, I already posted about it. Do I need to send an email? There's so much noise these days, sharing content in different places definitely can make a big difference, especially if you're trying to build a community. Another do, number 3, is offer value to your community. No one likes to be sold to all day long. So, thinking about ways that you can be helpful when you are on having a conversation with a client or you're in an open house. I always say, look at your life as content. And so as you're out and about, I've got, I know my phone, I've got lots of little notes and sticky notes in my office of just little things that come up. And these are great ways to be helpful. And when you can share helpful tips in an Instagram story, in a post on Facebook, in a video on YouTube, that's actually one way to build community because you're building the know, like, and trust factor, right? What do we say? People do business with people they know, like, and trust and relate to. So that comes down to being authentic, being helpful, being yourself, right? And all of those really help to build that community. Okay, let's go into the don'ts. What should you not do? Don't number 1, don't be fake. Again, I think sometimes this comes down to trying to appease everyone, right? We want to be all things to all people because sometimes we worry, well, if I lean too much into this side of me or this side of me, I'm gonna lose this group. And you can't be all things to all people. I always think about if heaven forbid I needed to find a brain surgeon, I want to find the best brain surgeon in town. I'm not going to call a doctor who can quote, do it all, right? So don't be fake, be real, be authentic. That's important. Another don't just post and run. Don't just post and disappear. Now we're all guilty of this, right? You've got something coming up, you've got to post something, you have a new listing, you have an open house, but really try not to post and run. And one of the things that I try to do anytime I'm posting a new piece of content, whether it's promotional or helpful or something about the community, I always take a few minutes before I post to respond to my notifications. I will look at my DMs. I'll take a few minutes to scroll through my feed, engage with a few people, then I will post, and then I'll take another couple minutes to post or to engage and interact. Right? So it's not just post and run, but be intentional, take a few minutes to engage. It really, really does make a big difference in building community, and it also is going to help your content perform better. The last don't number 3 is don't talk about yourself all the time. Okay, I think we're all guilty of this. I see this a lot in real estate. For example, a lot of times when an agent is closing a house, they'll say something on Facebook like, close another one today, or 2 deals in escrow. But what if we flip the script a little bit? What if instead we said, I had an opportunity to work with 2 amazing families this week, and I can't wait to see what's next for them. See, when it becomes less about you and more about others, it really does help to build community. And that's also a way when you can think about your content. If you feel a little nervous about maybe getting on camera or showing up, and you might have a little bit of that imposter syndrome, like, who am I to share all this information? Well, who are you not to, right? Because again, there might be thousands of people who are saying something similar, but nobody's gonna say it the way you're gonna say it, with your opinion, with your personality. All right, I would love to hear from you. What are some of the ways you're building community in your business? Like and comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as we have new videos that come out each and every week. And if you're ready to take your social media to the next level and build a thriving community, we would love for you to join our community. Check out the Get Social Smart Academy. Go to katielance.com/academy, where we have weekly trainings, master classes, content calendars, and all the tools necessary for you to take your business to the next level. All right, I'll see you soon. I can't wait to see you part of our community. Bye for now.